There's a number buried in a report this month that almost nobody covered. Or your company does, which probably most companies do now. This number is about you. Here it is. Last month, close to half the AI that American companies actually ran wasn't American at all. It was Chinese. Nobody sent you a memo. Nobody asked your opinion. It just happened. And by the end of this video, you'll know whether that should worry you, because the honest answer is not the one you're probably expecting. Welcome back to the AI Guide. I'm David. So let's start with the number because it's a big one. On one of the biggest platforms that routes AI traffic for businesses, a service called OpenRouter, Chinese-built models hit a weekly peak of 46% of all usage. 46. American models, around 36. So for at least 1 week, the AI made in China was doing more of the work than the AI made in the US. And this wasn't a fluke. Since early February, Chinese models have taken at least 30% of that traffic every single week. Now, here's why that should stop you for a second. A year ago, in the first half of 2025, that same number was 4.5%. 4.5%. So we went from a rounding error to almost half in just 18 months. Real quick, if you like AI news explained in plain English with the hype stripped out, do me a favor and hit subscribe, like, or share. Also support us on Patreon. It genuinely helps. Okay, back to the topic. So the obvious question now is, why? Did China suddenly build smarter AI? And the honest answer is no, that's not really it. The thing driving this isn't that Chinese models are better. It's that they're cheaper, a lot cheaper. I want to give you one number that makes this whole thing click. Take a popular Chinese model, DeepSeek's fast version. To process 1 million words of input, it charges about 14 cents. The comparable OpenAI model, around $5 for the same job. 14 cents versus $5. That's not a discount. That's a whole different universe. The people who track this say Chinese models run 60 to 90% cheaper than the top American ones across the board. And if you run a business burning through billions of these requests a month, that gap isn't a nice to have. It's the whole ball game. One Chinese model, DeepSeek, is now handling almost a fifth of all traffic on OpenRouter by itself. Now, you might be thinking, okay, David, but is this just developers messing around? Or are real companies actually doing this? Real companies. Here's one you've heard of, Coinbase, the crypto exchange. It's been reported they moved a big chunk of their AI work onto Chinese models and cut their AI bill by about half. And when businesses logged their spending, DeepSeek showed up as the #1 trending software vendor in June. Not top 10, #1. So this is not a lab experiment. This is your bank, your insurance company, the app you opened this morning, quietly swapping the engine under the hood because it's cheaper, dramatically cheaper. So now the big one. The question I promised you at the start, should this worry you? And here's where I've got to be straight with you, because a lot of channels won't be. That 46% number, it's real, but it's measured on only one platform, one big routing service. It's a great signal of where things are heading, but it does not mean literally half of all AI and every American company is Chinese. It's a window into what's happening, not the whole house. I'd rather tell you that than sell you a scarier version. But, and this is the part that actually matters for you, the direction is the story. When the cheaper option is this much cheaper, businesses follow the money. They always have. Why? I can tell you this is a fact because I've run corporate tech teams for 20 years now. Businesses always pick the cheaper option when it's comparable. Always. Why? The entire motive is to increase profit. So the real takeaway isn't panic, it's pay attention and it's practical. Now there's some important considerations right now. 2 things you can actually do. First, if you use AI at work, it's fair, smart even, to ask a simple question. Where does our data go? Where does it reside? And where is it processed? Some of these models process your information on servers in other countries under other laws. And I've mentioned this book before, AI Superpowers by Dr. Kai-Fu Lee, which is an amazing book. And even though it's 4 or 5 years old now, still completely relevant because the central premise is that China and the US will dominate AI, which has become an accurate prediction. But Kai-Fu Lee also says the Chinese companies pride themselves on stealing intellectual property. So if you're using a Chinese model to process your most confidential IP, that's intellectual property, and trade secrets, think carefully. Because all it takes is someone who's very good at prompting to steal that IP. Better think carefully. So you don't need to be an engineer to ask where does data live and who can see it. That's becoming a normal workplace question, and the people asking it early look smart. Second, let's zoom out. The story of AI in 2025 was who's the smartest. The story of 2026 is turning into who's the cheapest that's still good enough. And once good enough gets almost free, which DeepSeek is, the expensive premium option has a real problem. And I'm going to give you a real heads up in a second. That shift from bragging about brains to competing on price, that's the thing to watch this year. You're watching a luxury product turn into a utility in real time. So here's the thing you better be paying attention to relative to what that just said. Before you buy shares of one of these AI companies going public in the US, you better think about what that just said. That means that China is going to cause them to have to price cut, which is going to lower their revenue and profit, which makes their stock price fall, folks. That's how Wall Street works. So think carefully before investing, because ongoing rapid AI adoption is going to turn it into an everyday utility. So back to that number nobody asked you about. Almost half the AI American companies ran last month wasn't American. Should it worry you? Not the way a scary headline wants it to, but you should know what's happening and start asking where your data goes. Definitely do that. That's the difference between having AI happen to you and understanding it. Because this story's only going to get bigger. The cheap models keep getting better month over month, faster than these big, expensive models. And the price gap isn't closing, it's getting wider. So the smart move isn't to fear it, it's to stay one step ahead of it. If this video helped the future of AI click, you know what to do. Like it, share it, and subscribe. Also, please support us on Patreon. Your small dollar monthly contribution of $5, $2, or even just $1 a month, folks, really helps the channel grow. And I need your help. Thanks so much. I'm David. This is the AI Guide.